Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be talking about the cost of living in Augusta, Georgia 2024 edition. So we're going to be talking about utilities in 2024, we're going to be talking about rent in 2024, and we're going to be talking about groceries in 2024. So we're going to get into it right now. So the first thing we're going to talk about is groceries. What do groceries cost in 2024? Well, we're going to head to Publix, Kroger, and Aldi so that you guys can find out. Here we are at Publix, and a gallon of the Publix brand whole milk is $3.09. Now we're going to look at what the organic milk looks like. Over here, the Horizon organic milk is $5.79. So I believe that's a little bit less expensive for the half gallon of Horizon milk than it was over at Kroger. So Kroger is not always the least expensive, which is good to know. Now we're going to go check out the eggs. A dozen Publix brand eggs, large eggs, are $3.01. And then the Eggland's Best, a dozen of the Eggland's Best, a dozen of the large Eggland's Best is $3.89. The Dave's organic bread at Publix is $6.71. All right, the Nature's Own at Publix is $3.79. And then the final one we'll do the Publix brand. The Publix brand of bread is $1.99 a loaf. Okay, so here we are at Aldi, and this is their type of bread that is closest to that Dave's organic bread that we have, and this bread is $4.61. And then this is the Aldi loaf of bread that's their brand, and it is $2.95. This one is actually the artisanal bread, so it's a little bit nicer. They're kind of out of the lower cost ones, so I can't give you an estimate of the equivalent of the Kroger brand and Publix brand. Okay, a dozen eggs at Aldi is $1.78, and then you do also have the organic eggs. So over here, we've got a dozen cage-free large eggs, and these are $2.58. So definitely a savings from Publix and Kroger. Then at Aldi, a gallon of milk is only $2.75, and the organic milk is only $3.79 for a half gallon of organic. So a significant savings from the Kroger and the Publix. Hey, we're here at the Kroger in Evans, and we're talking about cost of living 2024 in Augusta, Georgia. So I'm going to go and I'm going to talk about bread prices and milk prices and egg prices so you guys can see the difference at different grocery stores. So the first we have Dave's bread. Some people like the Dave's organic bread. I like this one. This one here at Kroger is $6.99. Today they have a special where if you buy 2 loaves, you get $2 off, so they're $4.99 each. Now we're going to look at some of the other bread options. You can just follow, it's fine. The Nature's Own bread is $3.99 a loaf. Now we're going to see another type of bread real quickly. Kroger Classic White Bread is $1.99. So that gives you a wide range of different bread prices at the Kroger. Here at Kroger, a gallon of milk is $2.89 for the regular milk. I'll just leave it recording because we can cut all of this out. And the Horizon organic milk is $6.99. No, I'm sorry, it's $6.49. I just told you the wrong price. But today it's on sale for $5.99. So that gives you an idea for a half gallon of milk how much the organic milk is here. A dozen eggs of Kroger brand eggs is $1.89. And then we're going to look at the organic eggs. A dozen of the Eggland's Best is $3.99. Now let's talk utilities in 2024. So my gas bill for the last month in 2024, now this is going to be from January of 2024, was about $182. So we have a gas cooktop and our water heater is gas. So we have a couple of things there that are gas. I cannot remember if the AC is gas or not. I believe that it is. I don't think it's electric. So we have several things that use gas, which is why our gas bill is $182. On the flip side of that, our power bill this past month was only $42, which is pretty sweet. Now, in the summertime, the gas bill will go way down because we won't really use quite as much in the gas as we have in the wintertime. And the power bill will go way up because the AC will be running all the time. That is if my AC is electric. Anyway, regardless, our other house had an electric AC unit, and that's why we just moved like a month ago. So just forgive me for being a little bit confused on that. But anyway, $42 for our power bill and $182 for the gas bill. Then our water and sewer was $53 last month, and it usually stays between $50 and $60. So that's kind of the average for Columbia County. Richmond County, I'm sure, is the same. It's just been a while since I've lived in Richmond County. And next up, we're going to be talking about rent. Okay guys, now we're going to be talking about rent in 2024. So I will give you an example. We're going to head over to the luxury apartments that just opened in downtown Evans, which is about 20 minutes from Augusta, Georgia. Okay guys, I'm here at the leasing office for the premier luxury apartments in downtown Evans. And I just wanted to let you know that they have 1-bedroom up to 3-bedroom studio apartments available, and they have a website with all of the information on it. It's pretty awesome. I just got a tour of one of the things, and I'm going to add some video, some photo clips into the video so you can see what the inside of it looked like. You're right across the street from several different little restaurants that you could walk to, and the Maybon building that has some additional restaurants and coffee shops and some workspaces, and then Evans Town Center Park is walking distance from here. So a lot of really neat things happening in downtown Evans. The luxury apartments are very luxurious, that's for sure. They start for 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment at $1,500, which is crazy expensive. I remember back in the day when I was in college, I had 2 roommates, and we rented a 3-bedroom apartment for $600 a month. And of course, that was a long time ago. I'm not going to tell you how long ago, but anyway, I had 2 sorority sisters that we rented. You guys will have to ask me how I got kicked out of the sorority. So that's a story for another time. But anyway, let's just say I don't like people telling me what to do, and I don't like seeing wrong things done, so I call them out, and people don't like it when you call them out on things. So there you go, whatever. Anyway, fast forward. So yeah, $1,500. I'm going to show you some clips of what the interior of that looks like, which is phenomenal. And I got a sneak peek into the 1-bedroom apartment. They had a model that I could go and look at. So it was staged and looked super cute and everything. And they had some pretty cool amenities. On the main common area floors, they had a gym, and they had a coffee area. They had couches where you could hang out. They have a huge pool, and it's a pretty cool place. But for $1,500 a month, you can get a house for rent, both in Columbia County and in Richmond County, like a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house for sure, maybe even a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house. So don't lose hope that you're gonna have to spend $1,500 on a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom apartment. That is definitely not the case down here. That is definitely on the upper end of things. So in Richmond County, you can get a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house and probably stay around $1,000. Of course, prices have started going up some this year with rent. So we may be looking towards the end of 2024. It may look more like $1,200 a month for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom house in Richmond County. Over in Columbia County, the 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom homes are renting. You can probably find one for about $1,400 to $1,500. Same thing in Grovetown. That's around what you're looking at. Now for the larger houses, you're looking more like $1,700, $1,800. Some of them are going for $2,000 a month. So that just kind of gives you an idea of what our rental market looks like. Well, I hope you enjoyed the updated cost of living video for Augusta, Georgia 2024. I'm Geraldine De Laurentiis with the Front Gate Group, and we are here to help you guys figure out if moving to Augusta is for you. We like to talk about all the outlying areas, and we love hearing from you guys. So if you're considering moving to our area, please feel free to reach out to us. You can text me, you can email me, you can call me. I love hearing from you. And I can ask the questions that I need to know to kind of figure out what your lifestyle is, what kind of things you like, and then I can point you in the right direction of where you might want to live. We can tour the area. I can give you an idea of some different places to go looking to see if you like those areas, or you can tell me the things that you hate and I can tell you where not to go, because like if living in the country makes you break out in a nervous sweat, then I'm going to tell you don't go out to Harlem, probably don't go out to parts of Grovetown, but if city life is for you, maybe downtown Augusta, maybe downtown Evans, but if you don't tell me what you like and you just don't like, then I won't be able to tell you where you might want to live. I've been in this area for 20 years. I've lived in Augusta, I've lived in North Augusta, South Carolina, I've lived in Grovetown, Martinez, and I currently live in Evans. So I know, I'm very familiar with the area. I know all the different things that there are to do, and at different points of my life, different areas have worked better for me than other areas. So anyway, reach out, love hearing from you. You guys, if you're thinking about moving to Augusta, Georgia, we've got your back.